and this is not obviously the same team that they had in 2022, and he's going to need some help tonight.
Here's CeeDee Lamb looking for a block. Breaks one tackle, got a block, and has a first down. Petrie missed a tackle, and a gain of 11.
Well, and that's a good start, because last week they just were not able to really get CeeDee Lamb going. So, you know, here on his first reception, to be able to break some tackles and turn something positive into what initially looked like there wasn't going to be anything. It was on the money. That's a walk-in touchdown.
Here is CeeDee Lamb as they toss it to him, and a nice pickup, another first down, back-to-back plays. Tripped up by To'o, and a gain of 13.
They'll get the ball into CeeDee Lamb's hands, one of the few playmakers, and see what he can do. And it's a really good job there by To'o making a stop.
Blitz off the edge. Cowboys pick it up. Pass is picked. Intercepted by Stingley. And out of bounds. Miscommunication out there. I don't think the ball was tipped, but it was right to Stingley.
Yeah, just a miscommunication between Cooper Rush and CeeDee Lamb.
And for Stingley, he gets his second of the year. The two teams trade picks. Texans take over.
Yeah, you see those two, CeeDee Lamb and Derek Stingley, but watch Jimmy Ward. He's the one who comes up and has contact with CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee stops after the contact occurs. And Cooper Rush expected him to come around him on a curl route. It was close, Russell, as to whether or not that was illegal contact.
Right, Troy, that was right at about the 5-yard area where you're allowed to have contact with receivers, so that was legal contact.
Here we go.
Play action. Good protection. CeeDee out to the 45, and now he goes backward a couple, but a first down nonetheless, and a completion of 13 yards.
Well, we saw this same play earlier by the Houston Texans. We got Danico Autry, who's down.
They're getting thin up front.
Well, they really are.
Play this game without Will Anderson Jr. Second straight missed game for him. Foley Fatukasi is out with that foot injury he suffered last week. The injuries have been piling up for him, and now Danico Autry is down.
Yeah, Jalen Tolbert, he clears out the middle, opens up that outside third of the field, outside the numbers for CeeDee Lamb. But there's the injury comes in right here.
Alshire may have. Third down and 13, pressure. CeeDee Lamb, long way to go, won't get there. Heavy pressure on Cooper Rush. And Derek Stingley Jr. made the stop after a gain of 8. It's fourth down.
Yeah, not easy to do either for Derek Stingley, because where CeeDee Lamb's lined up, it's man to man, and he's just gonna run across the field. CeeDee is on this shallow cross, and Stingley, he's coming from some depth, so he's got to keep up with him and then make the tackle in the open field, and he does just that.
Here's one for Lamb. End zone shot, not there. And incomplete with Stingley, and they're going to throw a flag. And that may be on Lamb. And it is. And Lamb had to play defense and interfere.
Pass interference, offense, number 88. It's a 10-yard penalty, replay, second down.
You see Stingley, he's the wide receiver right here, and yeah, there's the hook. The left arm gets a hold of Stingley's right arm, right underneath. That's a good call.
And it moves the Cowboys back 10, so second and 20.
Good discipline there by Derek Stingley.
Derek Stingley Jr. is one of the best cover corners in the league. He stayed healthy. He had an early pick. He's turned in a good game.
Yeah, he really has. And watching him last year and what he was able to do and what he's done this year, it's a good tandem. Now, I've mentioned they're without Kamari Lassiter, their second-round pick this year. He's been playing really well also. So when you get two guys like them, boy, it frees up a lot of things that you can do.
Rush to the sideline for Lamb, and it's nearly intercepted by Stingley. Lamb against Stingley tonight. 2 catches for 19 yards, an interception, and an offensive pass interference. Stingley's won this battle.
Yeah, you watch him. He's got his eyes on Cooper Rush, so he feels the receiver, but he's got his eyes on Rush, so he never loses sight of the ball. And when the ball comes out, he's there then to make a play on it.
But just getting there is not going to be good enough for DeMeco Ryans. He wants to go deep, and why not? As Troy said, why not us? It's a win for the Houston Texans, 34-10. Monday Night Postgame presented by Nationwide, coming up after this game on ESPN. Send it to Scott Van Pelt.